Hello there everybody, this is Alex from Hardcoin Guides, bringing my guide for Metroid Dread, 0% items on Dread difficulty. Today we are doing part 7 entitled Diffusion Beam. So we are still located in Kataris, and this is also the same episode where we have to fight Kraid. So hope you guys are ready and prepared for that. For these guys, for the rock monster guys, you're going to have to get a parry on them because the only really good, efficient way of killing them is typically parries. I think you can blast them with rockets. I don't exactly remember 100% because I always just parry them. So, yeah, I know. Big Metroid Dread guy here, but doesn't know everything. It's me for you. It's the way I do things normally. So, yeah, I should have killed the eel guy, lizard guy, but I thought I was aiming at the right spot to shoot, but apparently I wasn't. But this part's kind of cool. The thing with parrying the rock monsters is that you can actually get a parry going before they actually activate the sign that they're going to do an attack for a parry. By that I mean like that glow that happens when they're going for a parry. You can basically just attack them before then. If you happen to parry the eye like I did, and you happen to parry it like a little too early, the game will still give you a second chance, so just remember that's there. Now, for Kraid, charge beams and rockets, missiles of course. Either way. Yeah, they're basically going to be the thing that's going to do damage to him pretty much with every boss no matter what. So he has a few attacks in this first phase. Attack number 1 is he'll throw out these little nails at you that he throws. Kind of like what he's always done in older games. And what you kind of want to do is just shoot him with, you know, missiles. And if one of them happens to get in your way, blast them. But if the right hand, because that's typically the one that throws upward. If that one's throwing upward, then you want to start aiming up and just take those out. As for the balls that are falling down and the fireballs, just avoid the fireballs, but just charge beam through the balls. And you can also charge beam through the balls and hit him in the mouth at the same time. So for this part right here, all you really want to do is just spam the heck out of the purple, you know, little pus spot here. And then whenever he launches a ball, you want to go after that ball immediately. You want to take that thing out as fast as you possibly can. But yeah, the reason why you don't want to stop using missiles is so that you can still get a hit on one of the nails. And you'll break it, you'll get missiles back, and then you can just keep doing it. As for the parry here, when he holds his arm back like he did earlier, that's a good sign and good tell that he's going to do it. When he's starting to kind of get a little bit close like he was there, that's a sign that he's going to do the non-parryable attack, and he's going to go for a punch toward the wall that you're on. So, yeah, for this, just stand back here. Typically, they can only... The balls can only last for about a few seconds anyway, but they'll come toward you, they'll come back, and they'll blow up. But you're still better off just destroying them, just in case, because you don't want to get, you know, tackled by, like, more than 2 at a time. And then every time you destroy the pus thing, he's going to emit one of those spike things from his belly, and you just want to just hit ZL as quickly as possible to turn into Morph Ball, and just avoid it outright. There's no point in sliding under it, just Morph Ball and just hide and wait. So, Kraid is relatively simple and straightforward, and I'm not really the best at explaining everything possibly that I can, because I'm really bad at it. Take this guide as more so a visual aid, more so than probably an audio aid, because I feel like I'm not qualified enough to talk about literally everything. Yeah, I know, it's weird. I beat the game, you know, on Dread, no items. I know that much. And you think I would still consider myself good enough, but, like, not really. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm great. It's weird. So, again, just, you know, if my advice for my commentary is not helping, then hopefully at least the visual aspect of the game will help you. Because, again, Kraid's pretty straightforward. Now, with the parry thing, I should talk about real quick. That's something I can talk about. So, with the parry attack, it's relatively random whether he's not going to do it or not. You're not going to always get him to do it. That time I actually got lucky. And if he does get the parry on you and you get the parry... Well, if you get the parry on him, I mean, then you're good. You're golden. You'll do a lot of damage. And it's very helpful. Very nice to have. So in this room right here, you want to watch out for the guy below you. That's the main thing in Kataris that you want to watch out for all the time, are the robots below you. Technically, that kind of piece of advice, I guess you could use for any other part of Metroid Dread. But just always watch below you before you go down. You can use L to aim downward to look down there. But anyway, that's it for this part. See you guys in the next one. And as always, take care, everybody.